Hey guys, in today's short, I'm going to show you how to pull out a gimbal bearing. So I just pulled this Cobra drive off and locate it in here. So right in here, there's the gimbal bearing. You see it's all pretty rusted out. So when you stick your hand in here, you should be able to rotate this gimbal bearing really easily. This one's really, growly and it needs to be replaced. So you use this tool. Otherwise, you're going to use a slide hammer and that's going to take forever, trust me. So basically, I'm going to show you how to use this tool. You basically insert it. So right here, there's basically a spring and a ball in there, and it'll expand. And basically you just turn this nut and it's going to pull that gimbal bearing out. So once that ball expands past the gimbal, it can grab onto it and it can pull it right out. So I'm going to show you guys how to use this. So we're just going to insert it basically like so. This works for Merc Cruisers too. So if you have a Merc Cruiser, you can use this. So once you get it all secured and stuff like this, you make sure it's nice and flat, nothing's binding up. You're going to twist the main shaft first, this big pole shaft I'm spinning right now. And then you're going to tighten up this nut. Basically what you're doing when you spin the main shaft is it expands the ball at the end so you can grab past the gimbal bearing and get a good grip on it. So when you twist that, it just expands it open, and once it expands open, you can give a good tug and you can feel it doesn't want to come out. Basically at this point, all we got to do now is use this wrench, tighten up this nut, and then you'll feel it's pretty tight. You're going to be spinning this for a while because the gimbals usually are really seized in there. So we're going to spin this a lot until it pops out. You know it's going to pop out once the nut gets really loose. You see how I can just spin that by hand? Now you can just pull the gimbal bearing right out. And you can see how rusted and pretty corroded. I mean, there was some grease on it, but it needed to be changed out because you could significantly hear the gimbal bearing when it was running. But also, just so you guys know, that's where the gimbal bearing sits. You can actually see that's a seal there. Make sure you don't pull out that seal. You have to replace it. You can see all this water in here. If you guys want to see me do full videos on this, drop a like down below and comment.